amazingly profitable food businesses that can give you a profit of over 80% or higher on every transaction. And I'm going to get to that list of 10 right now. All right, so we are going to jump into this. I'm super excited to give you guys 5 fantastically profitable food businesses, and I don't say that by over-exaggerating. I'm actually going to go through each one, explain what they are, and even give you some examples of what it literally costs to produce each item, and give you the profit margin as well as the percentage of profit, and break down how many you need to sell to make really good money. And with spring and summer coming, I would definitely recommend you invest in 1 or even 2 of these. But before we get to that list, really quick, remember, as always, definitely do 2 major things. Get yourself incorporated. And if you haven't got yourself incorporated yet as a business, if you don't do this as a hobby on the side, because you have a huge risk if someone were to get sick and you are not insured or you're not incorporated as a business, that can pose some serious problems for your personal finances. So definitely check down below. I've got a great link to InkFile. Actually, it's inkfile.com. They do filings online. You can literally create an LLC within just a matter of minutes. It's super simple. So check that link down below. And I think they have a special zero-cost filing fee plus your state fees. So they have a special going on now. So double check them. All right, so let's hop right into it. Now, these are not in any particular order because honestly, all 5 of them are ridiculously profitable. The cost to produce these are going to be concession-style food businesses. What's also great about them is setting these up. The equipment you need to do many of these businesses are very lightweight. They're not gigantic machines. It's not something where you need an 18-wheeler or even a food truck to do. That's another thing that makes them so appealing. You're not lugging around a lot of stuff. It is honestly, if you yourself did it and you had either a family member or a friend help you, or you hired one employee to help you out, I'm telling you, it is ridiculous how much money you can make off some of these products. So let's get right to it. Number 1, cotton candy. Now, the individual serving size cost on average. Now, these averages I'm going to give you are based upon averages of what it normally would cost to buy the product itself. If there's a package to it, or if there's a cone or a stick or something involved, the overall cost for the individual serving is the amount I'm going to give you. Okay, then I'm going to give you a retail price point. Now, you can go obviously higher or lower. That's up to you. If you go higher, obviously your margins are going to be way above what I'm about to tell you. If you go lower, of course, you can make obviously a little bit less than what I'm telling you. But on average, cotton candy costs 16 cents to produce per serving. Retails roughly around $2.50. Okay? So your profit margin is $2.34 per unit. Now, if you go to an event, a fair, festival, whatever it is, okay, if sporting events, if it's soccer, football, baseball, local community, whatever it may be, art festival, doesn't matter, jazz, music festival, you're going to get $2.34 per unit. Selling 300 units, you're going to make $702 in a single day. Now you're probably thinking, wow, well, Damien, 300 units, that seems like quite a lot in like one day. How could I sell? No. It's not, believe it or not. It really isn't. Because I did an example before when I talked about a concession business that I had, and I broke down 300 units. So let's just say hypothetically, you have a family of 4, or you have a group of 4 people, and each person buys one little bag. You would only need to have 75 transactions. 75. Now, you're going to an event or a festival or something, you've got hundreds of people or even thousands. If you can't actually transact 75 transactions in that event, then you probably are in the wrong event. And I don't mean I'm trying to say that sarcastic, but I'm just being honest. Like 75 transactions, nothing. So that puts you at $702 profit. Okay? That is seriously good. Now, the percentage of profit on this, 94%. 16 cents to cost, $2.50 retail, that gives you $2.34. As a percentage of profit, that's 94%. That's crazy. That is unbelievable. And again, if you go higher, well, then it's going to be even more. All right, next up is number 2, snow cone. You know, the icy thing where the snow cone where you got the little flavoring you put on it. Per serving, what's the cost? 20 cents. Retails for $1.50. So your profit margin's around $1.30. Again, shooting for the 300 units. This is all going to be, all of these are going to be based upon just 300 units to give you an idea. 300 units, that gives you $390 in a day. What is that as a percentage of profit? That's 87%, guys. That's crazy. Again, anything above, honestly, in the food business, above 30% or more is outrageous, okay? But above 50 or 60 or 70 and you're exceeding that, these businesses are just unbelievably profitable. Now, here's a quick tip. You want to make even more money than this? Take one or two, put them together. Actually, more one or two. Put two or more together and offer a couple of different products. So if somebody comes up and they get cotton candy and you sell them a snow cone with the cotton candy and the kids are there and the parents buys them one of each. Now you have 702 profit from cotton candy, and then your snow cone machine is putting out 390. That's over $1,000, guys. $1,000 in a day. This is profit, by the way. This is profit. This is not. Now, after your cost, now it may cost you, what, 50, 60 bucks or 100 bucks to get into the event, whatever that is. So take that off the top. Next one up, number 3, funnel cakes. What's the per cost? 54 cents. What is it on average retail for? $3, right? That gives you $2.46 profit margin per unit. So again, times 300 units gives you $738. By the way, that's 82% as a profit. The percentage as a profit, 82%. Next up, number 4, this is a no-brainer. Popcorn. So simple to make. The costs are very low. Per unit, as like, let's say roughly a medium-sized container, let's say. A medium-sized bag of popcorn. It's around 26 cents cost. Your retail's around, let's say, $2. $2. You make a margin of $1.74. $1.74 times 300 units. That's $522 selling popcorn, guys. And what is that as a percentage of profit? That's 87%. You see where I'm going with this? Like, these are different products. And again, you could be mobile with this. You can go to events. You could set yourself up as birthday parties. You can go to weddings. You can do corporate events. You can do local small business events. I mean, it's endless, guys. Next one up, and finally, number 5, the waffle cone. Ice cream. Soft serve waffle cone. How much does it cost per unit, Damien? It's 36 cents. So you retail around $2.75. It's $2.75 to $3, okay? The profit margin is going to give you around $2.39 times 300 units again as an average, $717. And what is that as a percentage? 87% as a profit. Guys, seriously, these are businesses that you can invest very little in. If you're looking to generate money locally, do this on the weekend. Even if you only did it 2 days. You took two of these, let's say popcorn and snow cones. You did popcorn, you made $522 in popcorn and $390 in snow cones. That is almost 900. It's roughly almost even 1,000. It's close to $1,000. And that's on a Saturday, right? And then on a Sunday, if you went to an event or a festival, a car show, a soccer event, local football tournament, whatever it is. Okay, now keep in mind, of course, incorporate yourself, guys. Please do that. Some states have you get concession business licenses or permits. So don't forget, you would need to buy that. But they're very small, minuscule. You're talking about 100, maybe 200 bucks for those permits or licenses, right? On a weekend, 2 days doing this business with one of these 5, you've already made all that money back and then some. And then moving forward, we don't have to renew that until next year. It's an annual renewal. You're done. Everything is profit. So 5 extremely profitable food businesses you can get started for less than $1,000 and make almost an 80 to 90% profit margin. Are you kidding me? I'll see you guys on the next video. So if you're looking to start your own food business, check out these videos for more resources. Profitable food business ideas, how to start a food truck business, learn all about cottage food laws to create a home business for selling food, and how to start a catering business from home. These and many more small food business ideas are all at your fingertips when you subscribe to Marketing Food Online.